It's sending me notifications. Hi. So, hi to 0 people watching. So if you're watching this after we've been live, this is my last day here. So we're in Manila right now at the C residence, which is by the Mall of Asia, and I fly out around 4 o'clock today. So we figured we'd go live and just kind of give a little update about everything and what to expect. And if anyone watches, you can ask a question or two. I don't know if you can hear us very well either because it's kind of noisy.
Well, there's 3 people watching.
3 people. Yeah, 3 people. It's probably Bruno.
Bruno. Bruno.
We love Bruno's comments, so that's why we remember Bruno.
Hello,
What's up? So, what's new? What's going on? I guess the biggest thing to say is there's an airplane. So the biggest thing I think to just say is I haven't been posting videos because it takes me like 3 or 4 days to edit them, and that's like full time. And so I'll start posting this trip probably the first week, about a week into October is the plan. So, and then hopefully every 2 weeks I'll post a new video. So, Rich. So, just in case you guys are
Watching from Maggie?
From Canada.
Oh. Oh, my sister at she's from Canada too.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm sweating like a pork roast.
Like who?
A pork roast. Like legend.
Volume is low.
Volume is low. I don't know if there's a way to get better volume. It's on my iPad. I guess I just gotta talk louder. And it's kind of noisy here too.
It's ready.
And we don't have a little microphone.
Yes, guys. We're sitting on the balcony.
Sitting on the balcony. I'll translate for her in case you can't hear.
I'm sorry.
She said she's sorry.
Did you guys hear my voice?
Let's test it. Can say something? Ask him a question and see if they can hear you.
All of you, can you hear my voice or no? Just let me know. I think no, it's here. Finally, I'm so glad that I get to hear my voice now. Oh, so cute to get over hearing it.
Thank you. Hey, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
From Australia.
Hello, from Australia. Hi, from the Philippines. Turn the volume on my
I can hear you.
Oh, sweet.
Low volume. We do have a airplane.
Hi.
Let me get that little white headset for you. But then I wouldn't believe it.
Is it fit here?
It'd fit in here. But it'd be only for one of us.
Can you hear it?
Can hear you. Okay. Well, maybe you guys can just turn up your volume for this. It's not like going to be professional or anything. So.
Guys, my voice is so smooth, so I don't think you guys can really understand me. But I was trying to high up my volume.
Yeah, she can only speak about 50% volume anyway.
My
So.
voice is soft, but I can hear what you're saying.
It's soft, but you can hear. So that's good. Problem solved.
Okay. Hello for the 14 viewers.
14 viewers. Well, we're not going to stay live very long because
Yeah, we're trying yesterday, but since it's first time, we need to win the wedding.
There's multiple stages to it because of us being in different countries.
Yeah.
But we do have plans, but they'll probably be revealed slowly on this channel instead of
You will know,
too
you will
many
know, guys.
instead of too many upfront plans.
You will know when it's that.
You will know. And you're all invited.
Yes, you're all invited on our wedding day. When you drop the next video. Hey Peter, you're getting invited. Everyone are getting invited on our wedding day.
You just got to pay your own way, buy your own food, and
But if you guys in the Philippines, you can go on our wedding day in the Philippines.
we're way over promising too many things here.
All you have to do is buy a ticket. Good morning. Right.
Good morning, good morning.
Make sure you supply plenty of food. Oh, I guess I need to taking care of more pigs.
We need to start raising more pigs.
Hello from Mindanao. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
Any plans of where you live? What are you?
We're trying to figure it out. So far, we both like Siargao the best, but we still want to look around different islands.
Yes.
We really have our hearts set on buying a piece of land, and Siargao is kind of expensive
Yeah, it is really
right now,
expensive.
and so it kind of makes that a little less possible. So if there's some alternative places that have all the things that we enjoy, and Siargao is really clean, the whole island, so that's another benefit.
I'm sorry, the background is so noisy. We're close to the airports, that's why. Maybe Bohol. Oh, I don't think we can leave in Bohol.
I really want a place where I can go surfing. I've always had this dream ever since in my 20s I surfed, and I always felt like I wanted to retire or live in a place eventually where I could surf every day. And since the Philippines is like surrounded by water, I figure I might as well try to do that. I'm not a good surfer, but it's because I've never been in a place other than when I was in my 20s. So
We can still live in Siargao.
we could live in
But we
Siargao,
need to buy a piece of land and we can build a cool house.
build a Google house.
Mhm.
A Google house. You can get your mom to build a cuckoo house.
Mhm.
Her mom built this cute little cuckoo house for them when they were growing up,
Yes.
and so she could build our house for us. Just wiggle around in a bamboo house. But we have some places we're gonna go next. We're gonna probably go to where's the place where all the foreigners are? Dumaguete.
Dumaguete.
Dumaguete. I always say it wrong. So we're gonna try Dumaguete, and one of the commenters suggested a little island that he's on, Samar.
No, that wasn't the bow.
It's across, yeah, it's across from that place. I don't know.
Dumaguete is here and you have to fly to Davao.
Yeah.
And then from Davao you have to go back.
Take a boat. So anyway, there's a couple of places that we're interested in looking at. We went to Palawan, and I was thinking that might be a cool spot based on what people have said online, but I didn't feel comfortable there. Ski trip. You want to go skiing? I think I've written off skiing. I used to do a lot of snowboarding, but no, it's disappearing. Oh, you can see it now. We're reading comments. I'm sorry, guys.
Check where's some Bambita, which is South Dumaguete. Yeah, I know some Bambita.
I've never heard of it.
Have you been there, Stephen? Hey, love your channel.
Thanks, King and Mitch. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back. The next trip is for 5 weeks, and that's the plan for February to March, till towards the end of March. And so we're gonna go to a couple more places at that time. Yeah.
Moving over there to
Nice.
Nice, congratulations.
Well, anyway, this is why I spend time editing videos, because live streams are boring.
I've been in the largest diving area. I want to go to Abu Island. I live close in Dumaguete, but I know a small portion of Dumaguete that I know.
All I know of Dumaguete is the place where we drove through from the airport to go to your
Yes,
place, and it seems sketchy, but I guess it's not.
I watched your videos and that was a few months ago. Wow.
Uh-oh, it disappeared.
Why all the comments that's disappeared like Drake?
This is how YouTube is. They say, read it real quick before it fades to nothing. My goodness.
Visible. Visible.
Why they're visible, but they're not staying visible. Watching from Angels.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it disappeared.
Any
Any recommendations?
Recommendation?
For what? For what? For
For
places
what?
to stay?
For place? The video of you sleeping together was very
Oh, thank you.
Yes, that was my first time. Valencia is up the mountain from the beginning. Yeah, I heard Valencia.
And I'm not sure if I would want a large expat community either. I just don't know.
My dad knows Dumaguete, so maybe we can ask more question from my dad on which part of Dumaguete.
Yeah, because that's about 4 hours from your dad's place.
But yeah, my dad, my brother, YouTube.
Any is that for recommendations? on
Any
YouTube?
recommendation for YouTube?
For channels? We don't understand it. We're sorry. It's good.
I don't get what you mean.
I don't want to answer until I know what you
Should
mean.
I go with Mochi from Manila, Metro City, Davao, or Lapu-Lapu? Well, honestly, guys, Manila is okay. Cebu is okay. Lapu-Lapu is okay. I think the place that we went is the more costs a lot of money is the El Nido.
El Nido, and then that little
Where the
exclusive town that we went to that was chilly, that was cold.
in Tagaytay.
Tagaytay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
don't
more-
go to Tagaytay. It's sketchy. I mean, it's beautiful, but it feels like you're living in the movie like
Oh.
Stepford Wives or something. Everyone's looking at you funny,
Bayatas
and there's all these
Quezon City.
hidden rules and weird things that the town. It's like super great. It's a weird town.
Yeah, they said Bantayan Island is good, but I never been there. We might want to visit. The promise, guys, is I don't want to live close to my family. That's why we won.
And she says that with all love and respect. It's just
Well, I mean, we respect my parents. But
yeah, we love them. They're great.
Yes.
But it's just that keeping that a little bit separation. She's been apart from them since she was 14. She moved out and started working.
I just don't want a lot of drama in life. That's why.
Yeah.
But I do love my parents though.
Yeah, she has a good family. But there's drama. We won't show the drama on video. So.
Yes, it's always have drama in my brothers.
Good thing they don't speak a lot of English, so they don't hear this.
Steve and Maria. No way.
We're not keeping up on comments very good.
You guys look happy.
Yes, we are. It's a little
Yes.
sad today because
Yeah.
because I'm leaving. So
Actually, guys, I'm moody today since
She is moody.
yesterday.
And I found out a new thing about her. When she gets moody, she bites. She starts biting, and it's like
Yeah,
painful.
that's true, boomerang.
So that whole facade of being gentle is just false when she's moody.
King Mitch, why are you laughing? Now it's hard for me to express my feelings since I live alone and I'm not used to express on what I feel. So I can make myself cry easily.
So instead of crying, she bites so that she doesn't have to.
So I'm sorry guys,
Be sad.
that's the way I am.
So we're working on that.
I hope you guys understand that. Everyone's have their own emotion. Maybe that's why I had my thyroid problem before, because I'm not releasing my emotion. By the way, Ate Laura. King Mitch, Antonio. Yeah, I'm not good in releasing my emotion, guys.
It's okay. It's okay though. She's doing good. We all have our issues.
But we love our issues. We all have issues in ourselves. Do you?
Do I? Of course I have issues.
I hope you still
You know I have issues. How's the weather? It's nice. It's very hot. I'm really sweating. Can't really tell on the video. But
Yeah, it's hot too.
we're out on the balcony though. We could go inside and be in the air conditioning, but we're not. Oh, I guess we could show you where we're at. This is the sea residence. We haven't gone swimming because it costs a little extra money to do that. But this is a really great place for to stay if you're flying into Manila, because there's a lot of options here to.
Init
A lot of
kaayo.
units available.
Oh, Steven, you know how to say init kaayo? Wala nang Bisaya na pang Norwegian. You visit now, King Mitch. What words you know in Bisaya? Say it. Lami
Guapa.
kaayo. Lami kaayo. Lami kaayo.
I get mixed up on what's Bisaya and what's Tagalog.
Lami kaayo.
Dumaguete. That's about it.
Steven, he knows init kaayo. So you are going to like every day or every
No.
couple days? I don't know Antonio because I live here and he live in America, so I don't know how that gonna work.
Yeah. We just wanted to go live before I went back home.
Oh, King Mitch, you know how to speak Tagalog? I have a little Bisaya. Mayroon what to?
Ano to? I don't even know how to say
Mayroon what
that.
to? That's good afternoon.
Odo. Very good.
We're good,
See?
man. Yes, Loya, I was taught. That's good.
That's one thing I need to
You have
do.
to
Is I need to
learn.
do. I should make a video on me trying to learn Tagalog
You have, I think, a bit.
for like a month and struggling with it, because it will be a struggle.
You're going back home, aren't you already back home?
No, I'm gonna go back to America today. I'm flying back. So I was here for about 3 weeks, and this is the last day. So that's why I haven't posted edited videos, is because I wait till I get back home and then I edit them at home. I have all
How
the
long can
equipment
you
there.
actually stay in the Philippines? Yeah, you can stay here for 2 months.
I think
Then
now it's 2 months without having to renew a visa.
it depends on how long is your visa is.
Yeah, it used to be only a month when you
Your
come in,
registration
but then now it's 2 months. But you can always renew it.
Thank you, King Mitch. Well, that's good, King Mitch, that
Thank you.
you're learning Tagalog, so it's easy for you to come here and understand more words.
Yeah. So if I came here by myself and Joy wasn't with me, it would be a completely different experience, because I can't communicate with people hardly at all. But maybe it's because they see her and they start talking in Tagalog.
Do you have any idea about this?
That's coming out? No, I don't know anything about that visa.
What does mean? Do you have to leave the country and come back to the visa?
if you've been here a certain amount of time, I don't know the length, but
No.
like a year, you have to leave and come back.
No,
But it can,
there's another way.
there's another way.
If you guys are here and you wanna stay more, all you have to do is go to the immigration and file another extended
Yeah,
days.
I think it's yearly. But the extension only lasts for so long, and then you have to leave at a certain point and come back.
Well, you can extend, like in your first visit, and you can extend, but the second time you can do extend. You have to get out of the country, like, or you go
Mhm.
somewhere and then you come back here.
And so you don't have to necessarily go fly all the way around the world back to America or wherever. You just can go to another little
Yeah, you can go
country
to
next to us.
you can
and
go
then
to
fly back.
Thailand, so they know that you get out from the Philippines, and after weeks you can come back. The timing visa may be different.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Well, Taiwan is right on the street law.
Yeah, it is. That would be an easy one to do. Because you have to go there anyway to get to here from America. For me, anyway, I have to go through Thailand.
But if you leave, if Filipino leave to Taiwan, it's easy to go to America. But you have to stay there like 2 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have driving license for a car and motorcycle arrival. As long as you have English driver license is valid here in the Philippines, you can use for driving.
Yeah.
You can drive a car, you can drive a motorcycle.
Yeah.
As long as English. But if it's Chinese or different language, they can't allow you to do that because they can't read it.
But even if you have a driver's license, it's a different mentality in driving here. Like, they do things normally that are just very bizarre in dense traffic that I can't quite wrap my head around. What's the best way to do it? Like, if we're in small cities and on a motorcycle, I get it. But here in Manila, like, you just slowly ease out into oncoming traffic and you just drive
I
between
hear
people
you
and you're like,
scared to drive.
why are you doing this?
It is very scary to drive here because it's bumper to bumper. Driving license is for 90 days. So.
It's bumper to bumper, but like in the wrong lanes and
Are the
sideways
Philippines
through
able to visit
wherever you want to
for
drive.
the passport without being married? Yeah, as a Filipino, they can do tourists visit America, but it's so hard for us as a Filipino to go there.
Yeah, the government here is really hard on allowing them to leave the country. So there's a lot of
So that would never drive in a big city.
a lot of times someone will buy a
Yes,
ticket
it's
and
really-
be on the plane and then they'll be off boarded, taken off, and they'll lose the money, lose the ticket. They won't allow them to leave.
Yeah.
So
There's
It's a
so
long
much
process.
regulation here. I'm waiting for one. You can convert your US license. Yes. Yes, you can do that here. If you wanna stay here longer, you can do that here. But for a short time, it's okay. Maybe 90 days, it's okay.
yeah, they're really seem to be easy on people coming into the Philippines. They kind of are.
You can't-
I think they want a lot of people to come here.
Oh yeah, I mean we can't just easy go to America if we really want because there's a lot of process in it. We need to get visa. If we go tourist, we need to get visa and make sure we have money on our bank that shows. And there's a lot of documents they're asking. Are you working? You have this. You need this. You have, a lot of questions.
Because a lot of people, if they could leave, they probably would. Just like the Mexico border, like there's people flooding in, and then they just stay there illegally, and so it's part of the. I don't know why they don't care about the Mexican border, but it's both the U.S. government, I think, and the Philippines government that are involved in making it kind of difficult. But it seems like the Philippine government is hardest on the Philippine people leaving.
Thank you, Regents.
Filipinos.
Yeah, that's the hardest part here in the Philippines.
But it is possible. I mean, people do it. another, you know, she was saying you have the money in your bank. Like the peso is such a small value in America that you have to have a lot of money in your bank so that they can know that you're going to be able to come back. You're going to be able to afford being there. You're not going to just be homeless on the streets once you get there, you know. And so in a way, they're trying to take care of the people here, and they're trying to avoid trafficking and stuff like that.
There is, for a Filipino going other country, they're very strict on us. Like, they're asking so many questions. You have to prove everything. And you have to make sure if you go visit other country, you have to make sure that you will give them an assurance that you're coming back in the Philippines and you're not going to be TNT. And,
What's TNT?
It's like you had no visa and you can work there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So they won't allow that. So in order, you have to get the back and forth ticket to show them that you're coming back in Philippines. And you have a lot of money to support yourself in America. In case something happened to you, you can come back here. And if you had a boyfriend to sponsor you, you still have to make sure that you have money in your bank.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Stephen. I'm surprised. She can rent car and use even the Philippines for like 20 years. Here in America with a cost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how it is. I'm telling you. All you have to do is taking care of that car.
Yeah, if you mess up the car, good luck with that.
Well,
You might be charged for like a whole new car. It's funny.
hey Jason, about to see me. Hi Steve.
How hard is it to enter the Philippines? It's really easy. It's not strict at all. I mean, as long as you fill out like the e-travel thing beforehand, saying you know where what your plans are and that you're not sick or whatever, you go through the system in a snap. I mean, you're in the airport and then you're out of the airport, and then that you basically have the visa without even trying.
For an American, it's easy to enter here in the Philippines. For the Filipino, it's hard to go.
It's my friend Steve. Hey Steve, thanks, buddy.
It's hard for us. But for you guys, as long as you're not gonna have problem in the immigration when you get in, it's really quick. Like
It is.
like Jason first time here, I thought it would take long for the immigration for the interviews. So I didn't go to the airport yet because I was waiting for this message before I go. But it's really quick.
Yeah, it was like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
After I got off the plane, it was like 15 minutes, practically. If I just knew exactly where to go, it'd be even faster.
My friend is in Cebu right now.
That's my friend, Steve. So Steve has a
Really?
friend in Manila and a friend in Cebu. Steve, you might as well move here too.
Hi, Steve.
He lives in New York. Or in that area, I
Mhm.
guess. He makes comics.
Like you.
All right. Well, it's been almost a half an hour. Should we wrap this up? There's more questions.
How
What's
much
the
was
question? The foreign actress at foreign across. How much does it cost to marry? I don't. The marriage doesn't really. It's not really cost or anything. I don't even know what the license would cost.
Here, I mean, you mean here in the Philippines? Actually, guys, it's not cost a lot of money if you want a simple marriage. But if you want a bigger marriage, then it's gonna be more, cost a lot of money.
Yeah, but I mean, it could practically be free. I mean, like she has a wedding dress that she was going to rent out that because of this business she had. And it's a really nice one. It cost her $10.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really nice wedding dress. Like clothes here and food here and like locations and stuff. It's so cheap compared to doing wedding stuff in America. So,
Yeah, most if you want a simple wedding, like family and friends, you would would not cost a lot of money.
But even if it's not simple, it would still be very little compared to America. Because over there they just overcharge for everything. If it has to do with a wedding, it's times 10.
And then you let grow pigs prepare for your wedding day. That's more cheaper. Because you have your
Yes.
own pigs.
So that's the lesson. Grow pigs,
You can
and then
have
your
pigs.
wedding can be really cheap.
My engagement party there at the election, everyone 200 people show.
Yeah.
Well, boomerang, actually that's how Filipino is. Even though you're not invited them, they will come.
Yeah.
So don't be freaked out.
If you leave your doors open, the kids from the neighborhood will just come in and play in your house.
Yeah. So that's life here in the Philippines. So if you wanna do a wedding, you need to make an invitation so not all the community will come in your wedding day. Because if not, everyone will come. Even you're not invited them. I'm curious how both make
Oh yeah, someone asked that too. It was the website Christian Filipina.
Yeah, it's a Christian Filipina. We have the link there.
Yeah, if you want to sign up, use our affiliate link because then we get a little commission too.
Yeah,
So
we have a link there.
we're in this new season. We actually met with them, so we met with them as part of our vlog. I wanted to, so we have an affiliation now.
Christian Filipina, aren't you?
Yay.
You from Christian Filipina too? There are so many people meeting on Christian Filipina.
Yeah.
We have a friend coming tonight.
Tonight. And they met on Christian Filipina too.
Yes, they met on Christian Filipina too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Antonio.
you, Antonio.
Okay, it's been a half an hour. I think we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. And
Yes.
thanks for subscribing and just being a part of our
Everyone
adventure.
friends in Filipino always looks so happy. Jason is here.
Thank you. I am very happy.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Well, maybe next time I'm here.
We're
We'll
so
do
happy
another
to
live stream.
chit-chat with all of you guys. But next